Hi you guys, my name is Kelly. I'm here with Helen today, and we're gonna show you how to do a T push-up. So a T push-up is really great for working your chest, shoulders, triceps, and your core, specifically your obliques. So I'm gonna have Helen get started in a push-up position. So for you yogis, this is different than a chaturanga or tricep push-up. She's gonna have her hands a little bit wider, and when she goes into her push-up, she's gonna let her elbows come out wide. So that way we're really working into the chest a little bit more. She's gonna have her feet nice and wide. If you're on a mat, you can take your feet to the edges of your mat for a good measure. And then keeping her belly, her navel pulled up and in, and tucking her hips under so her back stays straight. Puff through the shoulder blades a little bit. And then when she's ready, she's gonna start to bend her elbows towards 90 degrees. Good, she'll press up and then turn onto her heels, lift her arm up high. So this is where we're working into those obliques, that corset muscle group on your abs. Good, she'll come back to the center, take a big push up, and then switch sides. Opening it up, spinning onto her heels. Good, let's do a couple more, show them how to do it right. Are you tired? She's done a lot of push-ups today. Good, so I'll have Helen come back to the center. We'll show you what people tend to do wrong because it's really important to make sure you have correct form here to protect your shoulders and your back. So one common thing a lot of people do is let their back drop. So Helen will kind of show you a little push-up there. Oh, that doesn't feel good. And then when you try and twist, it's basically impossible. Yeah, that's not good for your back, not good for your shoulders. So basically that, and then letting the shoulders droop down. Yep, if you do a push-up that way, your neck will jut forward, which is not good for your neck, not good for your shoulders. All right, so let's have her find the right form again, tuck it up in, and she'll show you one more to each side. Now you wanna make sure to try and spin onto your heels, just like Helen's doing right here. If you don't, it's not the end of the world, but you'll definitely work your obliques a little bit more. Good, finding that high plank position, you can drop to your knees. If you wanna find a child's pose for a minute, you can. You can also modify this by dropping onto your knees, doing a modified push-up, and then coming back onto your toes and doing your T push-up. All right, now we're gonna have Helen show you this from the other angle, so she'll be facing you. And we'll show you the modified version first. In case your push-ups aren't quite strong enough for you to have the correct form, it's definitely better for you to do your push-up on your knees. You'll work your muscles more, and you'll protect your back. So she's gonna take her hands nice and wide, go into her push-up. Her elbow should bend to a 90-degree angle, so let's see. She could even take her hands out a little bit wider, but if not, it's not the end of the world. They weren't too bad. Good, then she'll push up, come onto her toes, and then spin open onto the edges of her feet. Good, making sure that you're stacking one shoulder above the other when you come into the side. So let's see that again. So her right hand is stacked above her right shoulder, which is stacked above her left shoulder and her left hand. Great form, Helen, pulling your navel in so you're really stabilizing that core, working your obliques even more. Awesome, let's do one more. And that is a T push-up. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you'd like to get daily emails, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the feature that allows you to get an email every time we post a video. Thanks.